So maybe your ex suggested being friends and you're thinking about accepting, or maybe you are already friends with them, hoping that's your ticket to eventually winning them back. Well, I've got some bad news for you. Being friends with your ex to get them back is probably one of the biggest mistakes you can make in terms of reattraction. And today, I'm gonna explain exactly why. First, let's address why people end up in this situation in the first place. Usually it goes something like this. Your ex suggests friendship after a breakup, saying something like, "Hey, I still want you around in my life," or "I don't want to lose you completely." And you, still loving them and afraid of losing them forever, you agree. After all, being friends is better than nothing, right? Wrong. Dead fucking wrong, and here's why. When you accept friendship as a backdoor to reconciliation, you're essentially lying both to yourself and to your ex. You're not actually interested in friendship. You want more. You're just too afraid to admit it. And so you hope that somehow through friendship, your ex will magically realize they want you back. Well, let me tell you something that might hurt. Your ex already knows you want more than friendship. They're not stupid. They probably know what's going on. They can sense your true intentions as any sane, rational person would. And every time you pretend you're okay with being just friends, you lose more of the respect. But it does get worse. Being friends with your ex while secretly wanting them back is like voluntarily signing up for emotional torture. You get to watch them move on with their life, start dating other people, and treat you like a buddy, while deep down you're dying inside, like it's self-imposed friend zone hell. Last week, I got an email from Sarah, and yes, I do email coaching, links below in the description. This gal, Sarah, she has been friends with her ex for 6 months, hoping he'd want her back. And you know what happened? She had to sit there, listen to him talk about his dates with other women. She had to pretend it didn't kill her inside when he asked for dating advice. And worst of all, her friendship actually made it easier for her ex to move on because he got to keep all the emotional benefits of their relationship without any of the commitment. And here's what Sarah didn't understand, and what most people don't get. Friendship after a breakup only works when both people have completely moved on and genuinely want nothing more than friendship. Like, if you still have feelings for your ex, accepting friendship is just another form of self-harm. But what about all those success stories where exes became friends and eventually got back together? Well, here's my take. Those couples didn't get back together because of friendship. They got back together despite it. And they're the exception, not the rule. Now let's talk about what actually happens when you try to be friends with your ex that, well, you still want romantically. First of all, you become their emotional backup plan, especially if this ex is a toxic ex. Basically, they get to explore other options while keeping you on the shelf as a safety net. And I mean, is that really what you want? To be someone plan B? Just think about it, okay? But second off, you kill any attraction that might still exist, because attraction, it requires some mystery, it requires distance. Attraction grows in space. But when you're always available as a friend, there is no space for that attraction to rebuild. And most importantly, you prevent yourself from truly healing and moving forward. Like, every interaction with your ex as just friends reopens the wound of your breakup. It's like trying to heal a cut while constantly picking at the scab. So what should you do instead? First of all, very simple, just be honest. Tell your ex something like, "Hey, I appreciate the offer of friendship, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I want more than that. If you ever feel the same way, just let me know, and that's that. And until then, I need to step back and take care of myself." Then, actually do step back once you say something like that. Go no contact, no friendship, no BS, okay? No drama allowed. Now, this approach does two very important things. First of all, It shows self-respect. You're being authentic about your feelings instead of hiding behind a fake friendship. And second, it gives your ex the space to actually miss you. Because here's the thing, they can't miss you if you're always around as their friend, if you're always available. And I know what you're thinking, but what if they never come back? What if I lose them forever because of this decision? Well, here's the thing. You've already lost them. Like, the relationship is done. Pretending to be friends won't change that. All it will do is prevent you from moving forward and finding someone who actually wants to be with you. So remember, if your ex wanted to be with you, they would be with you. They wouldn't be offering friendship. And if they do eventually want you back, if they do eventually realize that that would be a cool idea, and if they do eventually want you back, it won't be because you stuck around as their friend, it will be because you had the self-respect to walk away. Now look, I know this isn't easy to hear. It's way more comforting to just believe that you can friend zone your way back into the relationship, but come on, I'm not here to sell you a fantasy. The bottom line is, being friends with an ex after a breakup, if you want them back, is a bad idea. It might feel like it's helping in the moment, but it's actually making things much worse. So if you're ready to stop torturing yourself with fake friendship and start taking a more honest approach to getting your ex back, I have created a free resource for you. It's a free reattraction cheat sheet that essentially takes you through my entire process of getting an ex back from A to Z. If you want to get your hands on it, just go into the description of this video. There's a link inside, just click it, and you can download this cheat sheet completely for free. With that out of the way though, thanks for watching, and bye bye.